God is speaking directly to you today, and his message is clear and powerful. Great blessings are on the brink of entering your life, and they're coming because you never stopped believing. You held on to your faith even when everything around you told you to give up. You clutched onto God's promises when there wasn't a shred of evidence to be found. You prayed in silence. You cried tears that no one else saw. But heaven saw you. God has watched every single tear. He has heard every single whispered prayer. And now, he is about to reward that unwavering faith in a mighty and undeniable way. You stayed faithful through the storm. While others doubted, you trusted. While others ran, you stood your ground. And now, all that dedication, passion, and patience are about to pay off in ways you could never have even imagined. You never quit when the doors stayed shut. You didn't walk away when things took longer than you expected. You showed up even when your heart was weary, and that unwavering commitment is now unlocking doors that only God could open. Suddenly, everything is about to make sense. What once felt like random pain, unanswered prayers, or frustrating delays will now be revealed as perfect pieces of a divine plan. The puzzle is finally coming together. The chapter you've been waiting for is about to begin, and it will be filled with an overflow of joy, peace, and clarity. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. You are protected, guided, and cherished. Nothing the enemy throws at you can stand against the power of God's covering over your life. That sickness, that setback, that betrayal, it may have shaken you, but it didn't break you. God's shield has surrounded you, even in the battles you didn't know were raging. He promises, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. This next season will be one of divine direction. No more confusion. No more wandering in uncertainty. God is about to give you clarity about your true calling. He will align your steps, send you the right people, open the exact doors you need, and close the ones that lead to nowhere. What seemed uncertain will become crystal clear. What was delayed will be delivered. What was broken will be restored. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will do this for you. He will make your righteous reward shine like the dawn, and your vindication like the noonday sun. Your reward won't be hidden. It will shine for all to see. Not because you need recognition, but because your life is becoming a living testimony of God's faithfulness. People who once questioned your journey will witness your beautiful transformation in God's grace. Those who doubted you will marvel at what God has done. You are walking into a season where favor finds you, where peace greets you, and where blessings chase you down. The waiting has not been wasted. The weeping was not in vain. God is not just restoring what you lost, he is multiplying it. Relationships will be healed. Opportunities will arise. Breakthroughs will come so quickly, they'll take your breath away. There will be moments when you have to pause, simply overwhelmed by the sheer goodness of God. Don't let past pain make you think you're not worthy of what's coming. You are. You've been prepared for this. You were forged in the fire, shaped by the storms, and now you are ready for the rain of blessing. You are not who you used to be. You've grown, you've matured, you've deepened in faith and character. Let this be your confirmation. God is about to do something extraordinary in your life. This isn't just another chapter. It's a new book. It's a new beginning. The kind of blessings that make you forget the nights you spent crying. The kind of peace that makes you wonder why you ever doubted. The kind of favor that leaves no doubt that only God could have done this. So keep your eyes on him. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit expectant. The very same God who brought you this far is about to take you further than you've ever imagined. Let go of fear. Let go of your own timelines. Walk boldly in faith. Your life is about to become a living testimony of miracles, mercy, and unexplainable favor. Beloved child of God, today is not just another day. It is the dawning of a divine shift. Heaven is making an announcement over your life. The door is open. What has been locked, what seemed unreachable, what you've prayed for in secret is now being brought into the light. God Himself has placed before you a door that no one can shut. Not your past, not your circumstances, not your critics, not even your doubts. This is your moment of transition, and it is blessed by the hand of the Almighty. God is speaking to you clearly. I am about to open doors that have been closed for years. Doors of healing, doors of favor, doors of opportunities, doors of reconciliation, doors of promotion and peace. Suddenly, the things you've longed for, cried over, and even given up on will manifest before your eyes, not by your own strength, but by His divine power. This is the season where miracles won't just visit your life, they will dwell in it. You are being led out of the dry, barren places. The wastelands of disappointment, fear, and waiting are behind you. The chains that kept you stuck are breaking now. The forces that blocked your progress are crumbling under the weight of God's glory. You are not forgotten. You are favored. Every sleepless night, every tear, every moment you chose to trust God when it didn't make sense, it's all coming back to you as a harvest of joy. You may have noticed the warfare has increased lately. The enemy has intensified his attacks because you are so close to your breakthrough. But do not fear. This is a sign, not a setback. Jesus reminds us that when opposition rises, it's because you are near something powerful. As long as you do not give up, you will reap everything God promised. Stay steady. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep showing up with faith. Your reward is at hand. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Restoration is being released. That relationship you thought was beyond repair, God can mend it. That health battle you've silently fought, healing is coming. That financial pressure that made you feel helpless, provision is on its way. You are entering your most productive, prosperous, and purpose-driven days. The drought is over. Expect an abundance, not just enough to get by, but more than enough to bless others and testify of God's faithfulness. The silence you experienced was not God's absence, it was His preparation. He was aligning things behind the scenes, orchestrating divine encounters, shaping your character, and building your endurance. Now, the page turns. What you thought was a delay was divine timing. What you saw as rejection was redirection to something far greater. Believe this: what's coming is better than what's gone. Positive changes are already in motion. Trust that everything that happened, both the good and the painful, was for a divine reason. It brought you here. It strengthened you. It taught you what couldn't be learned any other way. Now, you are ready to walk through the door. And when you do, you'll find joy that makes sense of the tears, peace that surpasses all understanding, and blessings that overflow. You'll smile again, not because everything is perfect, but because you finally see that God never stopped working. You'll love again, dream again, and live again. The pain will become your purpose, and the story you thought ended in defeat will shine with glory.